Hey guys, Jackie here with channeled messages from the great beings within. Today we'll be starting to talk about how to increase self-respect because this is sorely lacking in the world for all of us. Self-respect is among the most important aspects of the character to develop as it plays a vital role in upholding the rest of yourself as one pillar of 4 that we will introduce in the next few videos. These pillars overlap and depend upon one another for stability, so that what we could call the pyramid of yourself stands tall and strong as a great beacon of light in the darkness which sometimes seems to surround us. The base of this pyramid also includes self-confidence, self-control, and self-responsibility. And as you may begin to think, yes indeed, having a higher level of self-respect would amplify the rest of these things. The top of this pyramid, the capstone, is of course self-love, which joins all of these aspects of the character together, and is indeed the component which connects all of us together as royal, light-bearing souls residing on this planet. So now let's dive into self-respect and determine some ways we may understand this a bit better and how we can increase it as quickly as today. The first thing we must do is decide where to focus our attention first. It is critical in this life to define your passion because if you do not know even of one thing that genuinely excites you, you will not feel good about yourself, or at least very rarely. The good news about this is you can begin discovering some aspects of your passion by sitting quietly and thinking with a pen and paper and listing things in your life that drive you crazy. Yeah, you heard me right. Things you really hate that are happening in your life, write some of them down. Once you have a list of, say, 3 to 5 hot items, take the list and mark in big bold letters across the top, "Do not want." Then take another piece of paper and while looking at the first item on the first list, decide what it is you do actually want instead of the thing you hate that you listed. Do this for all of the items on the first list. Now this new list can be marked, "I do want." It might be fair to say that because the items on the first list came to mind first, they are likely quite important at this moment of your life. So to increase your self-respect, start planning how you can make this second list happen. Then focus on that instead of the first list. In fact, it might be a fun closure to burn the first list altogether and then promise yourself that you're starting new right now on whatever those things are. There are many more ways to increase self-respect, but this is a pretty good way to start. We will outline a few more ways in our next videos. So share with us in the comments some things from your lists if you want. And thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to hear more channeled messages from the great beings within.